differences in this country over problems that would split other nations apart, over the beginnings of life, over how we teach our children, and so on. And somehow Americans managed to settle them by bringing their religious commitments to the public sphere while still recognizing the legitimacy of our institutions without reference to God's authority over us. All of these problems that we're invited to talk about, I think, are the minor ones. The real challenge, I think, today before us is to recognize that political theology is still out there. That political theology is still an alternative anywhere in the world where human beings think about the connection between political life and what lies beyond. Let me read you a little something. In May 2006, Iranian President Mahmoud Ahmadinejad sent a letter to President Bush. Now, this letter was translated in newspapers around the world. It was never translated, strangely, in this country. Its theme is contemporary politics, and the language is that of divine revelation. In this letter, which I urge you to look up online, President Ahmadinejad rehearses a list of grievances against American foreign policies, real and imagined. And then he wonders, and I quote, if Prophet Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, Ishmael, Joseph, or Jesus Christ, peace be unto him, were with us today, how would they have judged such behavior? The president then offered the following prophecy. Liberalism and Western-style democracy have not been able to help realize the ideals of humanity. Today, these two concepts have failed. Those with insight can already hear the sounds of the shattering and the fall of the ideology and thoughts of the liberal democratic system. Whether we like it or not, the world is gravitating toward faith in the Almighty, and justice and the will of God will prevail over all things. That is the voice of political theology, and that is the challenge we face today in thinking about religion and politics. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Lila. We're now going to move to the question and answer part of this event, starting off with the speakers engaging one another by asking each other